Hey guys, we thought you would need a Thomas update. He has really been growing lately. Time has just flown by since he's been born, and we're kind of behind on showing some of his videos that we have. And we have so many of him running around, just so cute that we want to go ahead and show them. But before we let you all see those, we thought you would want an update of him right now. Look how he has grown. He's really changed. Oh my goodness. What's he been up to, Isaac?
Not much.
Oh, well, one thing, he is out with the ponies now.
Oh, yeah.
So we let the ponies out, introduced them all a few weeks ago, and they're all doing good. Penny's out here and the 3 mares, but Eugene is not out here with them. He is, he's gonna bite me. Yeah, you booger. He's in the dry lot behind the barn. We're not gonna let them out together probably. We didn't feel like it would be safe letting Eugene out with Thomas.
And Penny, we don't want.
And Penny.
We don't want the owners of Penny to have a mule.
Yeah, because Penny has to go back to her owner once Thomas is weaned. But everybody's getting along pretty good. Penny kind of keeps her distance, and I thought Thomas would start playing with the mares, but he pretty much stays away from them, right?
He's played with them a little bit.
With the
He
ponies?
has picked up some hobbies though.
Like
in the mornings when my mom's feeding,
oh,
he'll
yeah.
try to get out.
Oh yeah.
He'll get out the green gate and he'll chase around Parker.
Oh yeah, maybe we should
Maybe
we should show them that video really quick. Yeah. Okay, so this is Thomas's new thing. Escaping while I'm feeding, because I left the gate open. I didn't leave it open, I just didn't latch it, and he's found out he can push it and get out when I do this. He gets out and chases Parker because he hates her. Thomas, come here. Come on, buddy. Come on. She chased him when he was very little, and now he does not like her. We have found out Thomas is not very forgiving, so don't get on his bad side. If you're wondering what that... Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Thomas, I mean, it's kind of funny, but I don't know if it'll be funny when he's older. He might actually really go after them. Come on, let's go back in. Come on, Thomas, come on. I will have to go get Isaac. You'll get in trouble. Thomas, come on. Thomas, go back to your mommy. Are you being grumpy? Go back to your mommy. If you're wondering what the banging is, it's JR. He's down there shoeing a horse in the barn. Good baby. No more chasing puppy dogs, Thomas. That's not funny. No more of that. That's a naughty boy. Okay? Is that a deal? He is a fuzzball. He's still got his baby coat, yeah, and winter's coming on, so it's gotten really fuzzy.
His forehead. Oh, hi. Hi. Watch this. Oh. He has like an inch of hair.
Oh my gosh. So fuzzy.
He has a big forehead too,
He does. Okay, so we're going to show you these videos from a few weeks back, him running around, just playing and being so adorable. But before we do, let's go over to the ponies and we'll do a little pony update for you all. Just so everybody's aware, they are a dirty mess right now because it's been pouring down rain the past like 2-3 days. It's actually flooded really bad here in Missouri, all around us. But that's why they're like a matted mess. Today's the first sunny day that we've had for a couple days. So anyways, a lot of you know we got Rapunzel and Eugene. I'll show you Eugene in a minute. Earlier this summer from that auction. So they've been here and we haven't really done much of an update on them, but we've had a lot of people wanting to know if Rapunzel is bred and if we're breeding the other 2 ponies, because Eugene is a stallion. And he has been running around with them. So there's a big chance that they will be bred. Now, Rapunzel, she was actually supposedly in with a stallion when we got her from the auction. So she could be bred. We aren't quite certain. We did take her to the vet to get her checked, but the ultrasound machine, he didn't have the right equipment in yet, so we couldn't do that. He did feel her stomach. just by pushing on it and stuff, and he said he didn't think she was bred just by feeling. Of course, that's not, you know, always 100% accurate, especially if she wouldn't be very far along. So she possibly could be having a foal. Daisy has been in with Eugene. A lot of people don't know it, but she has been with a stallion before in her life. She's never bred. So there's a chance she could have a foal, but more than likely she probably is not bred. Winnie, on the other hand, she is probably bred. We did see her and Eugene breeding, so she probably will be having a foal next year. And we may take him into the vet at some point and get an ultrasound done, but we just haven't yet. We're not in a super big hurry to do that. And eventually you can just tell if they're bred also. So we may just do the wait and see game. We're not 100% sure, but they're all doing very good. Eugene is back there in the dry lot, but he's close to them, so he can, you know, interact with them still. And he's actually a lot calmer now that we've put him up in his own little area. He was kind of going a little bit berserko for a while. Thomas, he's gonna go chase Parker. He does not like Parker.
This is what we were talking about earlier. He gets out and then chases the dogs around.
Yep.
If he can get out.
Oh, look, he came over to you.
Yeah, no.
It's
Scared.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, when he was really little, like maybe a day or maybe 5 days old, he got out with Penny and they tried to run away, and Sadie, a dog that we have, was out and attacked him, and he got very scared. And I had to save him.
Oh yeah, I don't know that we told him that.
I think we have. But
yeah. And so now he's not really
scared.
loving the dogs, especially Parker.
Yeah, because Parker joined in.
Parker was,
Sadie did.
Yeah.
They weren't aggressively attacking him. They thought he was a little dog that they never met, and they wanted him to play with him.
I think a lot of the times donkeys don't like dogs that much anyways, but he's really not liking them. Hey, be nice. No. That was not nice.
Poor baby.
Yeah. Okay, and here's Mr. Eugene. He's back here in the timeout pen. Not really. It's just the dry lot. We don't want him in with Thomas, like we said. He's a stallion, and there's a possibility he could go after Thomas, since it's not his foal. More than likely he probably wouldn't. He's back here and he's doing really good. And just for everybody that was asking, we haven't really done anything different with the barn. We do plan on moving, we have the tack room right there, we plan on moving it to the back area so that we have 4 open stalls. Eventually I'm wanting to do 4 different dry lots off of the barn, so that we can always have the ponies up if we need. Another area behind the barn. We did get their permanent fence done that goes all around this area. It's a really nice fence. I can interject some clips. I think I have some videos from that time frame. And then we did some other fence that went up the hill there. That was a lot of work. Isaac worked very hard with Daddy to get that done.
We worked for like 2 weeks straight.
Yeah, thank you. It was for Thomas too. Now Thomas is safe.
Well, actually...
Okay, you can tell him.
Should I tell him that story?
You can tell him that story.
Okay, so back there we have 2 gates, actually. Back in the way far back corner of this pasture, or dry lot that they're in, kind of. And
the pony pasture.
Yeah, one of the gates wasn't tied down properly and wasn't closed properly, you know? And some of the big horses got in here. I think it was
Lucky.
Lucky, Boots,
Lakota. Yeah, a couple of them.
And Natty.
And
they all got in here and were chasing around the ponies for like...
Well, it was actually Lucky who was...
Okay, well... Yeah, Lucky initiated it, but they were all chasing them around. And they were like, just, like, it was they were being
boogers. Thankfully, JR just walked out the door right when it had happened. So we were able to save Thomas pretty fast.
I grabbed Thomas and put him in the corner over there. And Thomas and Penny, and then the rest of the ponies just ran into the barn.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know Lucky does
not like little horses.
No, she doesn't like donkeys is what it is. Or mules. Yeah. She's a booger about them. She is like the best horse in the whole world until a donkey or mule is around. And she still doesn't like really act out. You can just tell she doesn't like them is all.
Yeah. Yeah, he was tired after that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna show you these videos of Thomas running around and playing. He really gets the zoomies. They're just adorable videos. I wanted to make sure we shared them with you guys. This is brand new baby Thomas, 24 hours old, and he's running everywhere. He was just having a blast. It was the cutest thing to watch, and we soon found out that running and bucking is his favorite thing to do. No, we put rope on in case she's run away. Very quickly, Thomas and his mama Penny got this routine down where every morning we would let them out of their stall and they would instantly go out and go right down to this little pile of dirt, and Penny would get a dust bath. She would roll all around it and Thomas would run around her in circles playing. You could tell how excited he got. He just thought it was the most fun thing to do ever. Yeehaw! So this is the first time that our full Chantilly saw Thomas, and Thomas saw her, and it was the cutest thing. I couldn't tell if she was just like completely weirded out or if she wanted to go play too. Chantilly's about 4 months old here. The mamas, Penny and Jessie, they both really stayed pretty calm considering. After a little while, though, Penny kind of pushed Thomas away a little bit with her nose, but he didn't really seem to pay her much mind. And just in case anybody's wondering, that is a hot wire electric fence that Thomas keeps touching, but we made sure it was turned off.
Like I said earlier, Penny had a routine, and as soon as we let her out of her stall in the mornings, she would go right to that pile of dirt and take her dust bath, and Thomas just thought it was a blast. Before long, he realized he could do the dust bath as well, and this was the first time we saw him do it. It was adorable.
He's taking a dust bath like mommy.
By 10 days old, Thomas had really lived quite the fun-filled life. He loved running, visiting with Isaac, his dust baths, and then his other thing he loved doing was bothering his mama. He would really pester her and she'd push him away with her nose. But it didn't faze him one bit, and he'd be right back pestering her again. If Thomas sees a camera, because we have them out there quite a bit, he comes right over to investigate. He's quite the little sneaker sometimes.
You're getting ornery, huh?
But always and forever, I think Thomas's favorite thing is going to be when Isaac comes out to see him. He just adores Isaac. You can see the bond they have, and it's just so sweet and special. Thomas is currently 2 months old now. He is growing like a weed, and he is just the sweetest thing. We've never had donkeys before this, and oh my gosh, I don't know how we didn't have a donkey. We have all fallen in love with them, especially me and Isaac. We're out there with Thomas all the time, and he is just a sweetheart.
Thomas has some pretty cool bangs going on there. What's up with this, buddy? What's up with your bangs? Good morning. Hello. Hold on, I want to show everybody. Hold on, I want to show everybody. Stay there. Stay there. He just wants to be pet and loved on, don't ya? Yeah, good boy. He is your cute baby donkey, that's for sure. Oh, he loves air scratches.